Activated on February 1, 1943 at Camp Shelby, Mississippi, the 442nd Regimental Combat Team, comprising the 100th Infantry Battalion from Hawaii, later its 1st Battalion, fresh Nisei recruits from the U.S. mainland, plus the 522nd Field Artillery Battalion, 232nd Combat Engineer Company, and supporting medical, signal, and anti-tank detachments, was the U.S. Army's answer to the loyalty question swirling around Japanese Americans after Pearl Harbor. 12,000 volunteers answered a call for 3,000 billets even as their parents and siblings were held behind barbed wire in 10 War Relocation Authority camps. Under Colonel Charles W. Pence and later Colonel Virgil R. Miller, the unit endured sweltering Mississippi summers, overcoming language barrier jibes by outperforming every other regiment on 3 corps maneuvers. Shipped to the Mediterranean in June 1944, the 442nd joined General Mark Clark's Fifth Army just after the fall of Rome, punching through the Arno River line and capturing strategic hill towns such as Belvedere and Castellina during the bitter summer push toward the Gothic Line. Its 2nd Battalion's night assault on Hill 140 earned it the nickname, the Little Alamo, after 40% casualties in 30 hours. Detached to France in September, the regiment landed at Marseille and rushed north by 40 and 8 boxcars to reinforce the embattled 36th Infantry Division in the Vosges Mountains. Between October 24 to 30 it cracked German defenses at Bifontaine, then fought through mist-shrouded, mine-laced fir forests to rescue the cut-off 1st Battalion, 141st Infantry, lost battalion, near La Houssière, advancing only 1,500 yards in 5 days but suffering 54 killed and 293 wounded, overall losing more men than it saved yet preventing a collapse of 6 corps line. The 522nd FAB, detached in March 1945 to 7 Corps, fired its 105 mm howitzers in support of the Rhine crossing at Remagen and, racing with armored spearheads into Bavaria, liberated Kaufering 4 and other Dachau satellite camps, providing survivors their first food and medical aid. When Germany surrendered, the 442nd had fought 522 combat days across Italy, France, and Germany, received 7 presidential unit citations, and amassed roughly 18,000 individual decorations, 9,500 Purple Hearts, a casualty rate of 314%, 4,000 Bronze Stars, 560 Silver Stars, 33 Distinguished Service Crosses, 20 of them later upgraded to Medals of Honor in 2000, and the unique distinction of being, per capita, the most decorated unit in U.S. Army history. Returning troops used the GI Bill to enter universities and law schools, and their heroism underpinned the Japanese-American redress movement, cited in Hugo Black's 1946 Endo decision limiting internment, Daniel Inouye's and Spark Matsunaga's congressional careers, and the 1988 Civil Liberties Act that granted a formal apology and $20,000 restitution to each surviving internee, their motto, "Go for broke," borrowed from Hawaiian pidgin gambling slang. Thus became shorthand not only for combat audacity but for the post-war struggle to secure full citizenship rights they had already earned in blood on Hill 140, Bruyères, the Bruyères-Bifontaine corridor, and along the rain-soaked dikes of the Po Valley.